Imagine traveling across the stars to study a planet covered by a single sentient ocean, only to discover that the ocean is studying you by pulling your deepest, most repressed traumas out of your subconscious and making them physically real. Welcome to Solaris, the legendary, mind-bending, and universally acclaimed science fiction masterpiece by Stanislaw Lem. If you love deeply philosophical sci-fi, haunting psychological horror, and stories that challenge the very limits of human understanding, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the claustrophobic dread of a decaying space station with the profound, melancholy terror of encountering an intelligence that is truly, incomprehensibly alien. The narrative kicks off with psychologist Kris Kelvin arriving at a research station orbiting the mysterious planet Solaris. He expects to find a team of dedicated scientists, but instead, he discovers a paranoid, broken crew, terrified of their own shadows. Kelvin soon uncovers the horrifying truth. The planet's vast, sentient ocean is probing the scientists' minds and projecting physical, living replicas of their most painful memories and deepest guilts. For Kelvin, this guest is Harey, a perfect replica of his wife who died by suicide years ago. The atmosphere is thick with the eerie, humming silence of the station, the creeping dread of the unknown, and the heartbreaking reality of being forced to confront the ghosts of your past. At the core of the book's legendary status is its brilliant, terrifying deconstruction of the first contact trope. Lem posits a mind-bending thesis. Humanity is utterly incapable of understanding an alien intelligence that doesn't think, feel, or act like us. The Solaris Ocean isn't malicious. It isn't trying to conquer or communicate in any way we can comprehend. It is simply there, a vast, mirror-like entity reflecting our own psychological flaws back at us. Watching the scientists desperately try to apply human logic, mathematics, and morality to a being that operates on a completely different plane of existence is one of the most intellectually satisfying and deeply unsettling experiences in all of science fiction. But beyond the spectacular hard science and the philosophical dread, the soul of Solaris lies in its deeply human exploration of grief, memory, and the limits of love. Kelvin's interactions with the Harey replica, who slowly realizes she isn't real and struggles with her own terrifying existential dread, are some of the most poignant, heartbreaking moments in the genre. The audiobook format perfectly captures the quiet, melancholy tone of the narrative, making the soft hum of the station's life support and the desperate whispered conversations between Kelvin and his impossible wife feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes a tight, breathless psychological descent. The scientists' attempts to destroy their guests or communicate with the ocean lead to a spectacular, paradigm-shifting revelation about the nature of consciousness, the cruelty of memory, and the futility of human ambition. The finale doesn't offer a neat, explosive resolution. Instead, it delivers a massive, intellectually devastating payoff that will leave you staring at the wall in stunned silence, questioning the very nature of reality and the ghosts we carry with us. Solaris is a triumph of philosophical science fiction. It is smart, haunting, and unapologetically profound. Stanislaw Lem has crafted a novel that proves the most terrifying aliens aren't the ones who want to destroy us. They are the ones who show us exactly who we are. Plug in your headphones, look out the viewport, and join Kris Kelvin. The ocean is watching, and it knows your deepest secrets.